This essential breakfast for this morning, it involves fresh ingredients, prepared methods, and balancing flavors to create a satisfying and healthy start to your day. Add freshly squeezed apple, ginger, and lemon juice. This juice is known for its immune boosting and anti-inflammatory properties. The key ingredients is apples. You can take 3 to 4 medium apples. I mix the green ones and the red ones. And Honeycrisp is a good one. My green one was Granny Smith. They provide natural sweetness and fiber. Ginger, about 1 to 2 inch piece. A fresh ginger root adds a spicy kick. And it has digestive benefits. And that lemon juice, 1 whole lemon in there. It provides vitamins, like vitamin C, or zesty flavor. It balances the apple sweetness. And the ginger, it sort of has a little heat, but not much. A small amount of A. You know what I did? I soaked it overnight. In fact, it was in the fridge for a little more than a night. The honey is an option, but I do use a little honey. About a teaspoon can be added for extra sweetness. That's if you desire that. And you wash all that produce, because I wash mine with the baking soda. And I usually core the apples, but this time I didn't core them because I wanted to see what my Kuvings juicer would do. And I did, I peeled my lemons and I blend all that in the juicer, and it made a delicious drink. The juice looks thick, but it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't have that thick taste. You can blend a little water with it if you want to thin it out, or you can put like a little, like a, seltzer water or something with a little fizz in it if you want, and you can, strain it through a sleeve. I strained it through my strainer. But if you want to get a more clear, you can put some cheesecloth or something like that to strain it. You'll probably take out a little bit more pulp, but I like some pulp in mine. And you store it in an airtight container, but mine don't last that long. Sometimes I don't, but up to 24 hours. And the oatmeal breakfast, with the honey, the nuts, the blueberries, OMG. This oatmeal bowl is packed with fiber and protein. It has antioxidants to keep you energized. The key ingredient is the oats. It's red meal oats. And I use, you can use a half a cup because you're going to come out with about a cup. They say steel cut oats, provide your base. A half a cup of milk and almonds. Almond milk is what I used, and then I used a little bit of coconut milk. And I cooked them, and then I put the blueberries in after I cooked them. About a half a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries. I have frozen because the season is over here, but I have plenty of frozen. You can add those during cooking, or you can throw them in there after. About 1 to 2 tablespoons of chopped nuts if you want. It could be walnuts, almonds. They're the popular choices. You get that crunch, that texture. That's a healthy fat. Like I said, honey is about 1 to 2 teaspoons of honey for the natural sweetness. And that's optional. It enhances. You could put a pinch of cinnamon or vanilla extract. It adds more flavor. Chia seeds. Be creative. Chia seeds for extra fiber and thickness. You're cooking it in a saucepan. You combine the oats with your liquid and bring it to a simmer over medium heat. But what I did, I said I soaked mine overnight. You just put it up there for about 5 to 7 minutes. Don't take long. Cooking times vary for different oat types. You read the package. Stirring occasionally until your oats are soft and creamy. You want them to be creamy. What I do, I put mine to soak them. I put them in a jar, like a paint jar, and pour my almond milk and vanilla extract in there and just let it sit in there for that 24 hours. And once I finish all that, I pour it in my bowl that you see right there, and I top it with those blueberries and chopped nuts. But the day I had it was I think they were dried fruits I put in there. But this is good stuff. You might want to try it. If you're looking for a refreshing drink, that apple juice packs a punch. It helps the immune system. And you must try this delicious immunity-boosting apple juice. Bon appetit.